It is a great fixture with a wonderful history, and the usual hype has been building all week long. The stadium is full and the fans are getting to fever pitch. Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the Olimpico. Lazio in our game today against Juventus. They're so grudging to the opposition, Juventus, and I mean that as a compliment. They're a very hard team to crack.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this, and to know that you really have got a good defence.
And their lineup for you now.
There have been some negative comments, haven't there, Alan, about the way this team defends. Do you see them as a very negative side?
Well, they can be, and I don't expect things to change today because they have achieved results off the back of it. Defend deep, defend in numbers, and difficult to break down.
The Juventus lineup then.
Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal.
Leonardo Bonucci starts with Giorgio Chiellini as the centre-backs. Cristiano Ronaldo starts, a midfielder in good form. In attack, Robert Lewandowski starts. He scored a hat-trick in the last match. Juventus. Last game they won against Chievo.
Yeah, great day, 3-0 win, but probably have to come back down to earth with a draw here.
What is this game going to bring us? We'll find out now. We're off for the first half. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Good pressure put on Cristiano Ronaldo because he's taken the ball out of play. James Milner. Benya. Milner. Lucas. The referee, sometimes you can get too close to the action. Chan. Luis Alberto. Lucas! Very sharp reaction save from close in. That's going to be a corner.
Great save. Great goalkeeping.
And the corner punched away.
Nice.
Milner to go in from here. And in it goes towards the far post. It's not really away. Poor clearance.
Uh-oh. Here we go, here we go. Got it.
Now this is an interesting attack.
Oh.
Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. It's a corner for Juventus. Driven in by Dybala, and they get it away. Here's some width for Juventus. Ronaldo. Now the shot! The shot gets blocked. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. To take the lead. Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Dybala with the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Could get his cross in now. Couldn't go down the outside, he's gone inside. Sandro. On to Lewandowski. Excellent work with the tackle.
Juventus will get the throw. Benya, Senad Lulic. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Well, a corner to come because of that deflection.
Corner played into the middle. Truly outstanding save.
No wonder he's getting a standing ovation for that.
And that'll be another corner. Swung in from the corner. It's a corner again.
Man. Multiple corners.
Corner swung in. Well, that's good defending.
And that header goes over the line, and it will be a throw. Benya.
He's got support here. Taking on the defenders. Dybala. Being closed down here. A chance to break away now on the counter. More opponents to try and beat, but they still have possession.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Alexandro. Matuidi. Here comes the challenge. Benya. James Milner. Dybala. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
And that's a throw for Juventus. Matuidi.
Away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
Benya. James Milner. Correa.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Lewandowski.
Good piece of tackling there.
Wallace. Benya. Senad Lulic.
Lucas.
Luis Alberto.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Here's a chance to attack.
Still such a danger with the ball at his feet, Cristiano Ronaldo.
James Milner. Correa. Luis Alberto. Senad Lulic.
Cleared away by the defender.
James Milner.
Lucas. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Really in the clear now.
Oh, get off me.
He's in the clear. Lewandowski! Goalkeeper out of position, and from close range he really should have scored.
Well, he should. That was a golden opportunity spurned.
Wow.
The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Lucas. Benya. Senad Lulic. Milner. Just working away to try and find an opening.
Oh, spotted the pass and cut it out. Must take the lead here. No, he's missed it. How is this still level?
Oh, you'll be thinking about that one, tossing and turning in bed tonight. That was a bad miss.
Tweedy. And the board shows 3 added minutes. James Milner.
In with a chance. Got to be. Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Very well-matched first half, very enjoyable. And the visitors, well, they are level at half-time, but that normally rock-solid defence has been rocky.
Yep, goalless. And I just wonder whether we will see that net bulging at either end in the second half.
What is this game going to bring us? We'll find out now. We're off to the first half.
Let's see today's highlights for the first half.
Lucas! Very sharp. Reaction save from close in.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
To take the lead. Great goalkeeper. Great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Corner played into the middle. Truly outstanding save.
No wonder he's getting a standing ovation for that.
Lewandowski! Goalkeeper out of position, and from close range, he really should have scored.
Well, he should. That was a goal.
That was the baller.
Oh, spotted the pass and cut it out. Must take the lead here. No, he's missed it. How is this still level?
Oh, you'll be thinking about that one, tossing and turning in bed tonight. That was a bad...
In with a chance. Got to be. Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
Juventus get the second half underway. Here's Alexandro. Emre Can. Matuidi. Emre Can. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And he bangs it away.
It looked on to really go at the opposition then. They wasted the opportunity.
Attacking well here. James Milner. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
There's still danger here after this half clearance. He's got his shot off now. Real miscue here.
What about Juventus's next match, Alan?
Well, they're playing Fiorentina in the next match in the Coppa Nazionale quarter-final. And I do think whoever scores first is going to win this tight one. And judging on the form so far...
With great vision here. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Lucas. Matuidi.
Taking on the defenders.
Well, he's got support here. Luis Alberto. Juventus have the ball.
Making sure there's no turnover.
That's across the field to try and switch the play. Correa.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Gets his cross in. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. We've given it straight to the opposition.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Aiming for the dangerous head of Ronaldo. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away.
Now you can cross it. Made the challenge well. Still 20 minutes to go. Correa. That's very good defending. And the player had nowhere to go.
Joao Cancelo. Pressure to absorb high up the pitch. Couldn't keep it, Juventus. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. The shot's on!
Oh.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
It's one back.
Oh no, I thought someone could farther than that.
Trying to steer it through. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but you can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Cancelo. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Lucas. Juventus regain possession here. On the attack here. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Time to get the ball in. Off the crossbar. And back into the penalty area. It comes out off the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Still can't believe another head, you know, after that shot. And what a save it was from the keeper.
No barking.
Whipped in from the wide area. Fifa.
Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though.
It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. Emre Can. Matuidi. Milner. Felipe Caicedo. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Certainly getting the ball up the field, Lewandowski now. Well, we're still level. Lazio pushing forward towards goal. Lucas! Well, his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Some movement from the bench for Juventus.
Cuadrado. Closing moments of a thrilling game. One more attack, one more goal. That could do the trick. Good position for the cross.
Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Cancelo.
Chiellini. Cuadrado. Luis Alberto.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Delivered into the box. Chance for a crack at goal.
Draw.
Final whistle from the referee, and nothing between these two teams.
Well, for the league progress, something in it for both sides, but a draw these days never feels quite as satisfying as perhaps it used to in the old days when you got 2 points only for a win.
Yeah, I think looking back on it, when they look at the DVD, both managers and sets of players will be disappointed, feeling that they could have won it, but neither could.
What is this game going to bring us? We'll find out now. We're off to the first half.
Lucas! Very sharp. Reaction save from close in. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. To take the lead. Great goalkeeper. Great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Corner played into the middle. Truly outstanding save.
No wonder he's getting a standing ovation for that.
Lewandowski! Goalkeeper out of position. And from close range, he really should have scored.
Well, he should. That was a golden opportunity spurned.
Yeah.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Must take the lead here. No, he's missed it. How is this still level?
Oh, you'll be thinking about that one, tossing and turning in bed tonight. That was a back.
In with a chance. Got to be. Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
There's still danger here after this half clearance. He's got his shot off now. A real miscue here. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. The shot's on. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact and power, but accuracy just off.
And that's his number one in the division. In the Serie A team.
Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live.
With the Coppa Nazionale reaching this quarter-final stage, no suggestion from either manager in this match that they're going to rotate and bring other players in. It's full on, full strength.
It is. They've both got big games coming up in the domestic league, but I'm expecting a cracking competition here.
Here for you today, Juventus. They play against Fiorentina. Well, there's quite an edge, isn't there, I think, to the rivalry between these two teams. I think we're going to see a match of real passion as well as skill. Alan, you must have a lot of admiration for Robert Lewandowski and how he manages to score week in, week out.
3 in his last 3. Really been his team's man of the moment.
The Juventus lineup then. Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal. Leonardo Bonucci starts with Giorgio Chiellini as the centre-backs. Emre Can plays with Blaise Matuidi in the centre of the park. In attack, Robert Lewandowski starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. For you, 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Countdown to kick-off in the quarter-final of the Coppa Nazionale, and we're underway.
Well, I wondered what kind of teams the two managers were picked, and they've been a little bit cautious, I think, in their tactics.
Matuidi. Jordan Veretout. On to the attack now. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Got to be. Well, that's easy for the goalkeeper, Szczesny. Well, the pre-match press conference certainly sorted out the opinion of the manager, who recognised the difficulties of the win last time out, but he's going to use it, if he can, to stimulate his team to do it again.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't too much between the two sides last time, so I could easily see a tighter match, and it's really difficult to forecast the winner here.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Lewandowski. Decision is made, it's offside.
Well, it's a hard one for the referee's assistant there, but I think he's just got that right.
Could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Attacking well here. And they're going to have to restart with a throw. He went in well. In with a chance. Oh, just shaved the bar.
Yeah, unlucky. Hits it well enough.
That was close.
Leonardo Bonucci. Couldn't keep it, Can. Juventus have the ball. Jordan Veretout.
Strong challenge. He's got his shot off now.
Emre Can. Dybala.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Threads it through. Oh, it's a great goal!
A goal from Lewandowski, and what a hit it is. He couldn't have struck this much harder into the top right.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Finally, they score one. Last match win, draw.
To confirm,
0-0.
in the lead.
Jordan Veretout.
Well, they're coming at him. Made the tackle. He's tackled well. It was a good challenge. It's led to a corner.
Just wondering about the effect of the snow into the players' eyes and seeing as clearly as they would do if there was no snow.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? If it impairs vision, and if it gathers on the ball as well, of course, that's when the ref has to have a look at it.
Tackled well. The shot's on! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Leonardo Bonucci. Joao Cancelo. Lewandowski. Juve give it away. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Piazza can go in from here, compliment the defender, but not the player trying to cross it. Here's Emre Can trying to get the ball. Well, he's cleared the danger. Juventus will get the throw. Here's the shot. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Matija Nastasic. Jordan Veretout.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful.
Well, on the back of a truly fantastic season, Juventus really have raised the bar, particularly for their own supporters. And they're probably not over content with the way the team have played in front of them today. There's plenty of time in the second half for them to produce their very best.
Regain possession here. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Opportunity in a wider area. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course. Look at it again, Alan. The effort on goal from Lewandowski. Corner swung in, cleared away by the defender. Read the play well to intercept. Dybala threads it through. Brilliant goal!
Nice.
He took it with great
He's got two of them now this match.
The confidence to grab the second chance here. Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Restarting at 2-0. Could be an opportunity for Fiorentina, looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. That's a fine challenge. High-class first-half performance in the quarter-final of this cup competition, and surely they're on their way to the semis.
Well, the effort they put in and the quality that they've shown, I can see only one winner here.
The countdown to kick-off in the quarter-final of the Coppa Nazionale, and we're underway.
Well, I wondered what...
In with a chance. Oh, just shaved the bar.
Yeah, unlucky. Hit it well enough.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Threads it through. Oh, it's a great goal! The shot's on! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
And here's the shot. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Read the play well to intercept. Dybala threads it through. Brilliant goal! It's been eye-catching for the Italians in the domestic cup here, the Coppa Nazionale. Good first half of the quarter-final. Here we go with the second.
Yeah, and I think it'll open up a little bit, probably see a few more chances than we did in the first half.
Really connected well, and disappointed to see that fly off target.
Yeah, somebody in the crowd more in danger from that shot.
Henry Chan. Robert Lewandowski. Well, that first half from Robert Lewandowski, a verdict on it from Alan Smith.
Oh, it was a top performance in that first half. couple of goals for him, and everything he tried came off his...
Piazza! That was a wonderful opportunity to get themselves a foothold back in this game.
Oh, from that distance, you would have expected him to find the back of the net, no doubt.
Lewandowski. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
What about Fiorentina's next game?
Well, they're playing Udinese in the next match in Serie A. So much at stake, and I think it will be tense and tight.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Tackle here. And it's a shot now! Credit to them, they're still having a go here. Although if they got that one in, it really would have been game on.
Yeah, I mean, they're 2 goals down, but they haven't played badly. And if that had gone in, they'd have gained some faith and confidence.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Oh, he could be in. Gonna try one now. A really incisive breakaway. Held his position, stayed onside, in at the keeper, but he's denied him.
Oh, he's such a good keeper in these situations, you know, he's very cool. And
Oh, he's through. And the keeper snatches it from his toes.
That's a brave save, isn't it? Diving at his feet like that, could have got hurt.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Cross towards Dybala.
Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that.
Here comes the corner. Good clearance. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Jordan Veretout.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And Ronaldo.
He could lay it off to the supporting player.
Matuidi!
Oh, it's a corner now for Juventus.
And in it goes. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Emre Can. Lewandowski. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Lewandowski! Hit the post! He's had a go here! And he knocks in the goal.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
For Juventus, an important goal. It really should wrap up the game for them.
Yeah, ruthless there with the way that they took it, and I think that's it for them.
And here's the goal again.
Oh, Blaise Matuidi had to jump up for it.
And the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Matija Nastasic. Mirallas.
Well, he's got away from him. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Dybala has given it away. And they've spread it out wide here.
Mirallas.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
This could be a chance. Well, in it goes. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business for those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
It's a corner.
Action on the Fiorentina bench.
Corner played into the middle. Now the shot! It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Decisive ball from Lewandowski.
That's offside, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Man, I need glasses.
Juventus with a very good position here. Comfortable lead. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Muriel.
Robert Lewandowski.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
That's offside, Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is how they love to play on the break. Well, the job almost done by the team, and the supporters are recognising what they've seen today. They're very pleased with their players.
Well, they are, and I think there'll be an almighty racket when that final whistle goes if the support all through the match is anything to go by.
Lewandowski trying to get the ball.
Nice.
3-0 is the final
Good
score.
win.
How well they've played, and they've thoroughly deserved this victory as the final whistle has gone. This great cup run is going on. They've got the right result here in the quarter-final. They're into the last 4.
I think thoroughly deserved as well, Martin. They really were the better team here.
How well do you think Robert Lewandowski did in this match, Alan, in the expectations you had of him?
Well, he was certainly the man to watch for the opposition, but they could do nothing to tame him. Got himself a brace to contribute to this win.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Threads it through. Oh, it's a great goal! And here's the shot. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact and power, but accuracy just off.
Read the play well to intercept.
Dybala threads it through. Brilliant goal! Lewandowski! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Tackle here. And it's a shot now! Credit to them, they're still having a go here. Although if they got that one in, it really would have been game on.
Yeah, I mean, they're 2 goals down, but they haven't played badly.
Still got a bit to do, but this... Lewandowski! Hit the post! He's had a go here! And he knocks in the goal. Well, then it goes. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Corner played into the middle.
Wow. And I just picked him up.
Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live.
Hi there, everybody. We're in Turin. We being myself, Martin Tyler, and my good friend Alan Smith. Describe the game for you today. A big welcome to you all. Nice to have you along. And here for you today, Juventus playing against Parma. Well, this has been a tough time for Internazionale, and Inter down there where their fans will be absolutely dismayed, almost disgusted really with that league table.
Well, I had them down as title challengers. I can't believe where they are at this stage in the season. I just don't think they're going to recover now.
I have those. I think.
Starts in goal. Giorgio Chiellini plays with Leonardo Bonucci as the fullbacks. Blaise Matuidi starts with Emre Can in central midfield. In attack, Robert Lewandowski starts. He's been in tremendous form recently.
Let's have a look at Parma and their team today. And the opposition look as though they're going to match it up here.
Yeah, 2-4-3-3s, it looks like. You don't often see that in today's game, but both these managers like this system.
So, Juventus get us underway here.
Dybala. Emre Can.
Gervinho, a bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
That's out, it'll be a throw.
Joao Cancelo.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Very much a club with a tradition, Alan, of playing three centre defenders, Juventus.
They are, and their success really has been built on that, hasn't it? But those three in question not getting any younger.
Good distance to the clearance then.
And now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Here is the remarkable goal scorer, Robert Lewandowski, who has that capacity to deliver all different types of goals.
Yeah, and I think he's going to get some chances today.
And shoots! Oh, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Dybala. Kuchka. Robert Lewandowski.
Dybala. He's got it away.
Dybala.
Emre Can. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Well, here comes the support.
Kept the ball, but he can't put them in front here, and he scores. Ruled out here, it was offside.
Well, the lad's looking well. Quite rightly, the linesman flag goes up.
Well, this must have been very tight indeed, but we get the advantage of another look that the officials, of course, don't.
No, and it was such a close call, but the defence had squeezed and caught the lad offside, although he tucked it away well.
And that's a throw for Juventus. Matuidi.
Can. Well, whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this as a tactic, it's hard to understand at the moment, because
That's a fact.
saying, well, you throw your punches at us and we'll ride them. Now the shot! Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Kuchka.
Getting forward well as a team now. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Saw the goal and went for it.
Wojciech Szczesny with no difficulty whatsoever. Emre Can. Dybala.
Opportunity in a wider area. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. And here's the shot. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it.
Dybala. He could lay it off to the supporting player.
This with a chance to go into the lead now. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. And maybe the counter-attack is on here. Well, the opposition are for repositioned now, but they've still got the ball, the attacking team. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Here's the chance. A good hit at it, but I'm afraid it was off the radar.
Can. Now they've got the ball. Can they attack here? A good tackle. Gervinho.
Whipped in from the wide area. He's in here. Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Robert Lewandowski. Dybala. And that's good support as they build this attack. Biabiani.
Now this is an interesting attack.
Biabiani with a cross.
Only partially away from danger. Well, it's a comfortable save for the keeper from the header.
Well, it's not the most powerful header you'll see this season or even in this match. Didn't time it.
It's a good place to win the ball here. The shot's on. goalkeeper can only parry it out. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Matuidi. Dybala. Doing well to keep the ball. Certainly getting the ball up the field, Lewandowski now. No cross, good block. Lewandowski. Now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Maybe moving within shooting range now, Robert Lewandowski. Challenges for the ball. Robert Lewandowski. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. And Alan, Robert Lewandowski, what about his first half performance?
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
So, Juventus get us underway here. Well, here comes the support. Kept the ball, but he can't shoot. Can put them in front here, and he scores. Ruled out here, it was offside.
Well, the lad took it well, but quite rightly the linesman flag goes up.
Whether they're being forced back, or whether they're just doing this as a... Another shot! Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Here's the chance. A good hit at it, but I'm afraid it was off the radar. Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. Ronaldo. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Shots on here. Matuidi. And that's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Emre Can. Slipped past his man now. Some options now for the pass. Matuidi. Very hard for the defending team to do anything with the ball in these circumstances. It's a poor ball and overhit. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Good forward play from them. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Lewandowski. Aldo. Now, can he take them on? Can he pick somebody out with his pullback? Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. Oh, he's away from his marker now. Excellent challenge. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Emre Can. On to Ronaldo. How about Parma's next game?
Well, they're playing Inter in their next match, and judging by the way that they've been playing, they're really evenly matched.
Well, here's something to make you sit up and take notice on the transfer front. Toni Kroos has signed for Juventus.
Well, I don't blame them, you know, for splashing out about £60 million on what is huge potential in this boy.
Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick.
This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Saved by the goalkeeper, that free kick.
Matuidi.
That's great defensive play from him again. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, wouldn't it, straight away?
Jonathan Biabiani.
Oh, that's good defending. And a corner given by the referee.
Oh, listen to those fans. They're excited. They probably weren't expecting their team to get too many chances today, but this might be one of them.
Corner's taken. Only partially away from danger. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Here's Douglas Costa. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Now this is an interesting attack. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner.
Wonderful supporters at this football club.
Well, it just makes for an extremely special sight, this.
Douglas Costa plays it in. Lewandowski!
Nice.
Taking the lead here. They go in front with this very slick attack. And however the opposition sets up against them, they have the power to break them down. It's really exciting, it's really entertaining. And as you've seen, yet again, it's really effective.
So let's look at the goal for Juventus.
Well, nothing wrong with the service, and certainly nothing wrong with that finish.
Well, no surprise to see that it's Juventus in front. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Biabiani with a cross.
He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Well, in it goes. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly missed time, that one.
Well, he has missed it. What an invitation to spurn, Alan.
Well, I think he will. The manager will be at him for that, because it was an easy header.
Bernardeschi.
It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help their team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing the ball, trying to get it.
Ronaldo. Definitely haven't cleared them. He's right in. Well, they're waltzing through again. So much attacking confidence, another goal, they're 2 up now. All the prospects here are of more goals to come. They're the most exciting team that you could ever wish to watch, and they never really disappoint you. They make chances, but most importantly, they take their chances. Their efficiency in front of goal is phenomenal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Restarting at 2-0. Vasily.
Kuchka.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but
He's had a go here. Federico Bernardeschi. Lewandowski. Now Juventus can get on the attack, get forward from this wide area.
Cross coming in from Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
Hit it hard, but not very true. The keeper might want to go forward himself, but he's sending his teammates up the field. The victory today goes to Juventus.
I guess the opposition will feel that they could have maybe shown a bit more punch, but I'm afraid one team was much better than the other.
yeah, they just weren't good enough on the day. Losing side. We expected a bit more, I have to say.
Well, Robert Lewandowski, one striker being analysed by another, Alan Smith.
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.
Well, here comes the support.
Kept the ball, but he can't shoot. Can put them in front here, and he scores. Ruled out here, it was offside.
Well, the lad took it well, but quite rightly the linesman flag goes up.
Whether they're being forced back, or whether they're just doing this as a... And now the shot! Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Here's the chance. A good hit at it, but I'm afraid it was off the radar. Douglas Costa plays it in. Lewandowski! Well, then it goes. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Noticeable that the home...
Ronaldo. Definitely haven't cleared the danger yet. He's right in. Well, they're waltzing through again. So much attacking confidence. Another goal. They're 2 up now. All the